Hi guys! Aoi desu.
Camila desu.
VK Onee-san desu. August is over. Do you know what it means?
It means that we are in September. It means VK Onee-san news to you.
Yay! Starting with the pile of that happened with Nokobura in August 1st.
The new guitarist Lin was arrested in suspicion of owning cannabis. We have seen this before, haven't we, Mr. Lynch's bassist Akinori-san?
Due to the situation, the band needs to cancel all the events on their schedule from August 3rd, including the Comeback Live and September's tour Monster Park.
We must remind you that the concert scheduled to August 3rd was sold out, and so were some other concerts of the tour. Now the band is in that super boring process of refunding everybody's tickets, and so far there's no new statement about Lin's situation.
A9 announced that they are going back to their roots and renamed the band as Alice 9 again.
For some reason they decided to keep this information as a secret since May, when they changed the name of their current tour from Best of A9 Tour Anniversary to A9 Last One Man Tour Best of A9 Tour Anniversary. Some things started to think that they were going to disband, but they were just changing the name of the band. So everybody was worried for nothing.
Or everybody was happy for nothing.
Polemic!
By the way, they performed in a festival called Beautiful Beast Fest, in which A9 was the opening act, and the alter ego Alice 9 closed the festival. Pretty much like Lunacy used to do with Lunacy.
Yeah, and changing to the most active person in Visual Kei scene, the one that we always talk about here, we are about to change the name of the video instead of news to what Yoshiki did this month. Anyway, Yoshiki did a donation in support of Kyoto Animation.
In the statement he said, Thank you, Yoshiki.
He donated the sum of 10 million yens, which is something like $94,000. And still talking about Yoshiki, he was invited by Prince Charles to a music-related charity event at the Buckingham Palace in the UK.
Doesn't he look like a prince too? In our last news video, we talked about Kizu that was going to perform in 2 venues at the same time in August. Everybody was curious about how they were going to do this.
A live report released online explains that in one venue, only the musicians played, but I'm not sure if they had some kind of background vocal or not, only the audience sang, I don't know. In the other venue, only the vocalist sang with the background music. So I think it was very interesting, but I really want to have more details about what happened on that day. But I think it was very interesting. This month, Jiren Gray completed their overseas concerts schedule by adding the USA and Mexico to their This Way to Self-Destruction tour.
But the good news about this is the fact that the concerts will be held this year, 2019.
Oh, good. So, if you live in these cities or any place around them, don't miss this chance.
Please, because nobody comes to Brazil. Sad news for Bug Lug and Bureibu fans. Both bands announced the departure of members.
Bureibu's guitarist Dai will leave the band, and the drummer of Bug Lug, Masaumi, will leave the band after 10 years.
Yeah.
Let's just wish them the best. I'm sure they will appear in some band
in
the future. That's what happens in Visual Kei.
Yeah. But also we have good news in this section too. A new band called Mother under the label Goemon Records.
They were originally introduced simply as Animal Band or Animaru Bando. However, more details of the band are being announced gradually by a series of animated videos.
Following the concept, the band consists of a fox called Ako, a dog called Xian, a raccoon called Ruru, and a dinosaur called Jake. Esse nome de... Parece nome, sei lá, de algum desenho infantil que tá...
I love you, you love me. Their first single is So Many, and you can check their music videos and some funny cartoons telling the story of the band on their YouTube channel.
Now the releases of August.
On August 1st, Viva Rush released their single Morotade Nippon. It's their sixth single and it comes in 2 editions.
In the same day, Jupiter released a new DVD, Zeus Tour. The concert of this DVD was held in Daikanyama Space Odd.
On August 6th, Bug Lug released their album Futomeina Sugao. It comes in 2 editions.
On 7th, Mamireta released their first single of their 3 consecutive month release project. The name is Asai Kyoiko and comes in 2 editions.
On the same day, Inoran released his album 2019. It's his first album in 3 years. And it comes in 2 editions!
On 14th, Zaza released the last single of their 2 consecutive released months project and it's called Suibutsu.
On the 21st, the drummer of Psycholisemo, Yura-sama, released his first album called Colorful Life. It features 15 tracks full of sick collaborations.
Yeah.
The biggest names of Visual Kei are in there.
On the same day, Arurukan released another single, Anima, that comes in 2 editions.
On the same day, Kodomo Dragon released their new DVD called Kodomo Dragon 14th One-Man Tour Final, Botsu. This DVD features Kodomo Dragon one-man concert held at My Navi Blitz Akasaka on February of this year.
In 2018, The Gyaru released another single, Witch.
On the same day, Caligari released a new album called Konoame ni Utarete that features 18 tracks in 2 discs.
And comes in 2 editions, no? That's all for today. Leave your comments in the section below, leave your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and have fun with us.
And follow us on Instagram and Twitter too.
Aoi でした。
Camila でした。
VK お姉さんでした。バイバイ。
バイバイ。